Who was from Bihar?
सर सुमित.
सुमित, कैसा रहा छठ पूजा?
सब बढ़िया सर, ग्रेट, बस ग्रेट सर.
हाँ, सोचा नहीं लेने का क्लास था, शाम को लौटा ही गांव से।
ओके सर.
कब लौट रहे हो या वर्क फ्रॉम होम है?
आ लाइक सर, कल मेरा 1 डे का ट्रेन जर्नी है कोलकाता का. फिर इस कोलकाता से बैंगलोर का फ्लाइट है 2 नवंबर.
Sir, actually, I have one doubt, sir.
यस, टेल मी।
Sir, in variables, hello.
या टेल मी।
Yes, sir, in variables, when creating new data table, it's not in coming in the form of table, sir. It's coming means the data in the list one, then list two.
In which scenario you are creating data table?
In that variable one means is there
No, I understood, but which scenario? For which scenario? Like basically, data table will be auto created for wherever it is required. Okay, like if you want, basically we work with data table with Excel. So whatever variable you will create in Excel will be auto created as data table, and it will take data also automatically as row and column.
Abhishek, first share your screen, then like whatever you can ask.
No, so I don't have to say anything. If somebody want to show, means they can share their screen and tell me what is the issue. Anybody want to share?
hello, sir. Can you see my screen, sir?
Yeah, I have given you permission. Anybody can share. Yeah, yours is
Yes,
visible to me.
yes, sir. Here I'm creating two lists. One is employee list and one is the employee list one.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have created this one. Create new data table.
Mm-hmm.
And two rows and two columns are there. And also I'm edit that. Here I'm just mention that employee list, then employee list one.
Okay.
Yes, sir, but it's not coming as I expected.
I
I just
don't
think that
remember exactly, but I don't think so. This is the correct way of adding data. I've not worked on this from long time, but on this data table part. But what I remember, this is not the correct way of adding data to data tables.
okay, sir.
what I believe. So okay, forget that.
So
What problem
while
you are facing?
yes, sir, it's not means it's coming not in the table structure. It's coming like this. But it have to come to means one column and the second column.
So what error you are facing, Abhishek?
Yeah, actually, sir, I'm just asking, it is coming in this way or it is coming in the form of table, sir. Means one, this is two. There are two columns and two rows.
Okay.
In that way, it's coming.
So try to write it in some Excel and see how it is writing.
Sorry, sir.
Try to write this into an Excel sheet and see how it is writing.
Means here, sir, I'm writing
No,
something.
you have a data table, right? Just write it into Excel sheet.
No, I don't have any data tables.
You have created this data table, right?
Yeah.
Create new data table you have created already, right? So this is your data
Okay.
table, right?
Okay, sir.
So do try to write into an action.
So it's coming the address.
Not coming, right?
No, sir.
Means this is not the proper way of adding data to a data table, right?
Yeah, yes.
Even I don't remember what is the proper way of adding data to data table. Insert a row at the end or before a specific index, find or replace, update data table row item on defined column, delete a data table row. I think insert a row will work for that. Mm, Zero row, zero column. Okay, correct. So list you are giving there, right?
Yes, sir.
List variable you are giving.
Yes, sir.
Go to that, create data table. Yeah, I have not used this from long time, so I don't remember exactly. Edit, click on edit. Okay, percent employee list, column one, percent employee list. Mhm. No, it will not take actually. By seeing only, I am telling you, no, it's not the way of adding it. I don't remember the exact way, correct way. Okay, for that I need to check
Okay, sir.
how it will. Data table, end of data table. Before the index, new values. try to utilize this one,
Which one, sir?
like row item defined column. Okay, column. So list of item also, if you are adding, okay, if you are thinking it will go as like how many list of item, it will go as a different row, it will not go in one row only, that much data it will go and add.
So,
Okay,
sir,
are you
actually,
are you clear then?
yeah, yes, sir. I think
Like
I
in
should
one
use.
cell only all that list data will be used. Adding one row, you have to use insert a row at the end or before that.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Whoever asked this question, thanks to that guy. I have missed this topic actually. I'm adding this topic now.
Okay, sir.
Thanks, guys.
Sir, can I do one thing that I can use for
Yeah,
this
yeah.
loop?
You do now. You do now what I'm telling. I will just try that. Just cancel this.
Okay, sir.
Okay, we'll try one thing. We will insert row the second question. Cancel this. So
Okay,
you
sir.
take insert row the second activity. Yeah, we will see how it works. Okay, and in data table you give the data table name. Yes, and end of data table new values you put that list, and from there you can remove list. I think so. Just save it. Save it. We'll see how it behaves. Create data table. You can remove this list. That header column header you can give there. That's all. Remove that. You give like you give name and subject like that. That will not down 0th.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, 0th row you put name. Yeah, and second column 2 you put marks like that. Just put.
Okay, sir.
We'll see how it is coming. I'm not sure if it will work or not because I don't have any idea. Not used for long.
String error, sir. Hello. Where is sir? Sir is not there. Can I see sir? Yeah. Yes, sir. It's showing error.
Showing the errors of the amount of value provided to added column of data over. Okay, let it be. I will tell you then I have to look into
Okay, sir.
it. Fine. That day I have sent you guys one pic. Have it? Did it work?
Okay, sir.
No, I'm asking. Once it's not working, I have tried and checked.
Yes, sir.
Guys,
That
a
space
space
is removed.
removal thing. It worked or not? Nobody has tried. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Database I will take. See, database will not work in my system. I will just tell you the process of doing that. Why it will not work? Because multiple other tools are installed in my system, and there are different databases. So I don't know which database is restrict Power Automate to open the to access the database. Okay, but we have database. Database. Okay. So we have three:
Yes, sir.
OpenSQL,
That's working.
PostgreSQL. Sorry,
Hello. Yes, sir. That's working.
now
Means
you have
remove the
tried.
spaces. Yeah. No, sir. Actually, I've tried, but it's at that time not working because I'm not putting that columns not inverted, sir. That's why.
Okay,
Now it's working.
good. So
I'm
today we
not
will see
using it.
database. Okay, I have added this data table topic also here. Okay, so as of now it is not done. Once it will be done, I will remove this then. Okay, today we are
Okay,
seeing
sir.
this database automation. As I was explaining, this will not work in my database in a system, but it is very less, very a small topic. Okay, what we have to do is, okay, we company will give you a connection string. Okay, if you want to utilize that connection string, fine, or you can create your own also. That is one thing. Second thing, these three are the statements: OpenSQL connection, this is PostgreSQL connection, that is at the end. Okay, and in between all the things will happen. Okay, so execute SQL statement. The major prerequisite of this is to the major prerequisite of this is to just you should have SQL knowledge. What you should have? You should have SQL knowledge. Okay,
Okay, sir.
got it.
Yes.
So OpenSQL, if you take this, either you take this connection string what I have given here, or you can create your own. You have to click here. You have to give the server name. For that, you have to install SQL Server Management Studio, or uh, before that you have to install SQL in your system. First thing. Second thing, you have to install SQL Server Management Studio. Okay. Once you will do that, automatically it will display you the list of databases. Okay. Here. Once you will do that, you just say test connection. Test connection will say test connection succeeded. Got it?
That test connection will do what?
Sorry.
Test connection will do what?
Test connection will authorize that your connection is successful. Okay. So
Okay,
this
sir.
connection is failing. Why it is failing? Because there will be something got missed. I told you, there are multiple tools are installed. So one extension can close another's access. All those things. Right? So sometimes I have to go manually and do the authentication. Everything is stopped, stopped, stopped. This is your server. This you have to start.
Sir, I have my school workbench and also my and like school.
Yeah, so I'm telling the way you can try in your system. So you know a little about SQL, right? A
Yes, sir.
few things also you know, insert,
Yes, sir.
update,
Yes, sir.
delete commands, select command. That's enough for trying.
Yes, sir.
So
Okay.
you can go here. If you don't have any connection string, you can just say build connection with this. Check this. Show you the list of databases. Earlier it was not showing, now it is showing. And say test connection. Test connection succeeded. Once you will say OK, it will generate this particular connection and it will create a SQL connection variable. This you have to pass everywhere. So now execute SQL statement. Okay. So SQL connection variable, this I have selected. Okay. So connection string, if I will select, means I have to copy that entire string. SQL connection variable means I have given SQL connection. Select a star from UI path. Star means everything UI path is my table in database. Okay. So and whatever query result will come, it will store it in this variable. This I am writing in an Excel. Okay. This I am writing in an Excel with the data. Write to Excel, whatever it is, close Excel and close connection. Nothing. You have to just pass this variable. So whatever connection you have started, you have to stop it. Okay. Whatever you have started, you have to stop it. Because if you are accessing, somebody else are accessing, and you are not closing the connection, there will be multiple threads running to that particular database, and the database response will be slow. Okay. So it will not work in my system, but let's execute. So it will fetch data from the database and it will write into this desktop 12345 dot xlsx. Hello. हाँ हाँ भेजिए. Just give me 1 second, guys. So we will go and check this. Of Excel data test 1 2 3 4 desktop test 1 2 3. Oh, it has worked, I think so. So it has written all the from that. Okay. So this is how you can update, insert. Basically, Power Automate is not doing anything here. Here, your queries are being thrown, being triggered by Power Automate. That's all. No other work of Power Automate we are doing. Okay, got it?
What is sir?
So this you can try if you have knowledge on SQL. Okay. So we'll connect tomorrow.
Sir, in that execute SQL statement, we can write multiple queries also.
Sorry.
Sir, in that execute SQL statement, there is one query select star from UiPath. We can also use two or more queries there.
Sorry. We can also use.
Two or more queries for means I've written and that queries will connect to
However, how
different
much
different.
complicated query you can create, you can write it there. Whatever you want. Okay,
Okay,
just
sir.
write it there. That's all. In
Okay,
this query path, okay, you write 20 lines of query, your wish. If you have that knowledge, you write it. You execute like that.
okay, sir.
Okay.
Got it, sir.
Okay. So basically, this is done from my. You can just try and let me know. Data table, I will check what is the how it works. I am completely out of mind for data. Don't have any remembrance of it.
Tomorrow is Abhishek. Tomorrow is company holiday. No.
Tomorrow is company
Yeah,
holiday.
yeah, sir. For Kannada Rajyotsava.
Oh, Kannada Rajyotsava. Fine, fine, no issues.
So, sir, tomorrow at what time you are class?
No, if you guys are okay, I can take. Otherwise, fine.
Sir, at the time I am on the flights at 7:30 to 9.
Tomorrow is like company holiday. Na tomorrow is.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
So you guys want class tomorrow, means I will take. Otherwise, let it be.
sir,
So
tomorrow.
let it be because I'm on the flight on 7:30 to 9.
That's fine.
Before,
That's fine. We will meet day after tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
yes, sir.